I was once asked to have a secretary position in the Department of Defense. And Washington is a very difficult place. It's difficult in the sense that I call it a gotcha mentality, and that's not what this country needs. We need people that are willing to serve because they're trying to do the best they can for this country. And I think, at least in my case, I've watched what it does to families. The people in office are big enough to be able to do that, but it's really, really hard on the families. And we make it hard to get good people in government positions. And I keep praying one of these days we're going to figure out a way so that good people, talented people with good moral compasses want to run for office. I would not put my family through it. Just the way it is, I would tell you. The book episode, I watched Cheryl go through that. And I mean, she lives with me every day, and what people were writing wasn't right. And it's just the way it is, and I feel strong about it. I don't think we get the best candidates for the job. That's my problem.
So how would you change the system?
One, I would change the revolving door laws in government. I think the Department of Defense suffers from the fact that if you go to work there, you can't go into the industry you came out of. One of my competitors was the Secretary of the Air Force. I trusted him. I mean, if I feel strong enough about his moral compass, that should be good enough that we should look at it. In today's world, you can't get away with anything anymore with social media. If you do something wrong, you break a law, somebody's going to find out about it. Times have changed from when things got put in place years ago. I always had a thing in Raytheon, we called them sunset laws. You go back and look at every policy and procedure. Why was it put in? And today, with all our controls, do we need those? If we don't, shoot them. Get rid of them. Take them away. We don't go back and reset things. We just layer law on top of law on top of law. And small business, it is really hard to get something done. And somebody needs to just stop and fix things. But I'll stop at that